So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
It's a loose ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tries a through ball. He's dealt with that well. Shoots! That's a half-decent try.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Goes for goal! And it's a goal!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Surely he scores! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Look who's there doing the defending. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets it back.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but...
And more, and more, and more! And they are disappearing out of sight! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He'll hit it! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Spoon forward. Belts one. That comes as a mighty relief. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
He'll try from distance. That's not going to make it. And the half-time whistle goes.
Look, these things happen. The OG is unfortunate and always unwanted, but they have to focus on the positives, and the biggest of the lot is obviously the scoreline. They're ahead, and they're on target to win.
Oh, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only 1 between them. Fires from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence. And shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
And back to base. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Oh, he's put too much on it. Looks to slip it through. It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
They've won a corner. Another corner then. Speculative strike. They've done it!
Unbelievable.
Back to within one. Interesting. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Final 5 minutes. Charges in. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
And so they prepare themselves to settle it from the spot. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one.
Oh,
he saved it!
Brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
It's in,
looking
and
good
the
there.
keeper
Nice
could have
penalty.
done better. From one behind.
Oh, that was
it's a
right down the
tame
keeper's
penalty,
throat.
straight
It
at
was
the
an easy
keeper.
save to make in the end.
So, the second man in line. And the lead is 2. The third man in the queue.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
The third man in the queue. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
So this one to restore parity. And he puts it away.
I thought he did really well to hold his nerve then and score that penalty.
He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Our keeper's gone the right way, but can't keep it out. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. That's it, it is done. So after a gruelling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Look, it's never nice for the losing team, but that's the excitement of a penalty shootout for you. Someone's always going to suffer.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.